In 2024, a surprising trend has emerged. Many Americans are packing their bags and leaving the country. This phenomenon is not just a small blip, it is a significant movement. People from various walks of life are seeking new beginnings abroad. What's driving this exodus? Why are Americans, who once prided themselves on their country's opportunities, now looking elsewhere? Several factors contribute to this trend. From economic challenges to political unrest, the reasons are multifaceted. The social fabric of the nation is also fraying. Many feel that the quality of life in the United States is declining. This essay will explore these reasons in detail. We'll look at economic factors, the current political climate, and social issues. We'll also hear personal stories and examine statistics. By understanding why people are leaving, we can better grasp the impact on the country. It's crucial to understand this trend. It affects not only those who leave, but also those who stay. Let's dive into the reasons behind this mass exodus. Economic challenges are a major driving force behind this trend. The job market in the United States has become increasingly competitive. Many Americans are finding it difficult to secure stable employment. Even those with jobs are struggling to make ends meet. The cost of living has also skyrocketed. Housing prices in particular have reached unprecedented levels. In cities like San Francisco and New York, rent can consume a significant portion of one's income. This has led many to seek more affordable living conditions abroad. Additionally, the promise of better job opportunities elsewhere is enticing. Countries like Canada and Australia offer more favorable job markets. These nations also provide better social safety nets, which are appealing to many. Economic instability in the United States has made life challenging for many. This has pushed people to look for greener pastures in other parts of the world. The political climate in the United States has also contributed to this exodus. In recent years, the country has become deeply divided. Political polarization has reached new heights, creating a sense of instability. Many Americans feel disillusioned with the current state of politics. The government seems unable to address key issues effectively. This has led to frustration and a loss of faith in the system. Moreover, the rise of extremist ideologies has created a hostile environment. People feel unsafe and unwelcome in their own country. This is particularly true for minority communities, who often bear the brunt of political tensions. The political unrest has made life in the US increasingly challenging. As a result, many are opting to leave in search of a more stable and welcoming environment. Social issues play a significant role in why Americans are leaving. The quality of life in the United States has been declining. Issues such as healthcare, education, and personal freedoms are at the forefront. Healthcare remains a contentious issue. Many Americans struggle to afford basic medical care. In contrast, countries with universal healthcare systems offer more accessible and affordable options. This disparity drives people to seek better healthcare abroad. Education is another critical factor. The cost of higher education in the United States is staggering. Student loan debt has reached crippling levels, affecting millions. Countries with more affordable education systems are increasingly attractive to young Americans. Personal freedoms are also a concern. Issues such as gun violence and police brutality have made people feel unsafe. The lack of progress in addressing these problems has led to a sense of hopelessness. As a result, many are looking for safer and more peaceful environments. Section 5. Personal stories. Personal stories provide a deeper understanding of this trend.
Take Sarah, a teacher from California. She struggled with high living costs and felt unsafe due to rising crime rates. Sarah decided to move to Canada, where she found a stable job in a safer community.
Then there's John, a software engineer from Texas. He was disillusioned with the political climate and the lack of healthcare options. John relocated to Germany, where he enjoys better healthcare and a more balanced work-life environment.
Maria, a single mother from New York, faced the challenge of affording her son's education. She moved to Spain, where education costs are significantly lower. Maria now feels more financially secure and optimistic about her son's future.
These stories highlight the personal struggles that drive people to leave. They also show the positive changes that come with relocating. Section 6. Statistics supporting the exodus. Statistics provide concrete evidence of this trend. According to a recent survey, nearly 10% of Americans are considering leaving the country. This figure has doubled compared to previous years. The number of Americans applying for citizenship in other countries has also increased. Canada, for example, has seen a 20% rise in American applicants. Australia and New Zealand are also popular destinations with significant increases in American immigrants. Economic data supports these findings. The cost of living index shows a sharp rise in major US cities. Job market reports indicate a growing number of Americans seeking employment abroad. These statistics underscore the growing trend of Americans leaving the country. They reflect the economic, political, and social challenges driving this movement. Section 7. Potential impacts on the country. The exodus of Americans will have significant impacts on the country. One immediate effect is the loss of talent. Many of those leaving are highly skilled professionals. This brain drain could hurt the US economy in the long run. The departure of citizens also affects the tax base. Fewer people paying taxes means less revenue for essential services. This could lead to cuts in public services, further exacerbating social issues. Additionally, the social fabric of communities is at risk. As people leave, neighborhoods and local economies suffer. The sense of community diminishes, leading to a more fragmented society. The long-term impacts could be profound. The United States may face challenges in maintaining its global standing. Addressing the root causes of this trend is crucial for the country's future. Section 8. The future of America. Looking ahead, the future of America depends on addressing these challenges. Economic reforms are essential. Policies that promote job creation and affordable living conditions can help retain citizens. Political stability is another key factor. Bridging the political divide and fostering unity is crucial. Ensuring that all citizens feel safe and valued can reduce the desire to leave. Social issues such as healthcare and education need urgent attention. Implementing reforms to make these services more accessible and affordable can improve the quality of life. This, in turn, can encourage people to stay. By tackling these issues, the United States can create a more stable and prosperous future. This can help reverse the trend of people leaving the country. Section 9. Conclusion. In conclusion, the trend of Americans leaving the country in 2024 is driven by various factors. Economic challenges, political unrest, and social issues are significant drivers. Personal stories and statistics highlight the depth of this movement. The impacts on the country are substantial. From the loss of talent to reduced tax revenue, the consequences are far-reaching. Addressing the root causes is essential for the country's future. By implementing meaningful reforms, the United States can create a better environment for its citizens. This can help retain its talent and maintain its global standing. Section 10. Final thoughts. The United States faces a critical moment. The trend of people leaving reflects deeper issues that need addressing. Economic, political, and social reforms are essential for the country's future. Listening to the personal stories of those who leave can provide valuable insights. These stories highlight the areas that need improvement. By taking action, the United States can create a more stable and welcoming environment. The future of America depends on its ability to adapt and grow. By addressing these challenges, the country can ensure a brighter future for all its citizens.